Okay, we are once more on Zompiercer, and we have completed our second run through the swamp. In fact, we actually completed 3 runs through the swamp, and that was because we just couldn't pick up everything, and we couldn't. By the time we got to the swamp city, which was here, the base in the swamps, we didn't have a chance to go all the way around here and collect up all the sulfur and everything. So we went back to do that again, and now we have, there's 12 here, there's 159 here, and there's a couple other places where there's a little bit. So we picked up quite a lot of sulfur, every bit that we could find. And then we came on back, and let me just double check and see if our potatoes are ready to harvest. Nope. Yeah, so we also got our 4th creature figurine, which is the big guy. So we got this Pewy Suey and the Twist and Shout, and the lumbering lumberjack, and this guy, the huge I don't know what to call him yet. We did also got a couple of albums for our gramophone, which is cool. And we have been making bullets and things, and we have a lot of pieces parts, and we've got some black powder so we can make bullets again if we need to. Right now we've got enough ammo. And here is visiting our full bathroom again. Now we did have to make a couple of changes to the outside, which I didn't really care for, but people have been telling me I should protect the train, so I decided to do that. Also, we have 300 kilograms of wood. I think these are both full now. Close to it, yeah. With the extra wood we have floating around here, we could fill that no problem. So let's just do that real quick. Move that out of there if we can. I don't know if that's too much for here, or yeah, too much. So it holds 600 pieces of wood. We also have the whole sawmill in the previous cart is completely full of wood. We're very close to it, over 1,000 pieces of wood here. Now, I've suddenly started having trouble getting through doors. I think it's because I got larger armor. Yeah, we got over 1,000 wood there. So, and we built almost everything we want to build. There's a few things more that I'd like to do. I'd like to a little chair. I made a little couch for the bathroom. But most of the stuff that we can build, we have built. We have a kitchen sink. We have the electric oven. We didn't make the electric stove, but as far as I could tell, they do exactly the same thing. So we don't worry about that. And now that we have completely denuded the swamp, or as close to as completely as possible over there, we are ready to move on to our next Zompiercer location. I have no idea what it's going to be, but the dogs are all cleaned up and ready. So let's hit the road. Oops, wrong way. Get going. I don't think we need any more wood, so we're not going to chop them up. We can always back up if we want to. We did get the sniper rifle, and we got a fair amount of ammo. We did expend a fair amount of ammo as well going through there. There were a lot of Zeds. So we parked right there, and we're now coming along this side. I thought there might be a couple of places where you could potentially get over, but when I got up close to the wall on the inside of this horseshoe of stone, I couldn't find a single place. Like, I thought maybe right over there, like I could drop down from there, but getting back up was impossible. Climbing this side from this perspective, but I don't think there's any way to get into that this area here without going all the way through the one main entrance here. You can't get back up here because the ladder's broken. So unless there's a way down this way, I was always curious to see if there was a way down here that we could get back in. I did make it down to the secondary area down here that people told me was there. I didn't see it on the map originally. We did go all the way around that lake down here as much as possible. We got quite a bit of sulfur there. I think we're pretty satisfied with our experience here at the swamp. It was very exciting. We learned about the froggy men that zap your gun out of your hand with their tongue. Yeah, see, I don't think you're going to get up there. That's one place that I wasn't sure about. Was along in here. That wall is pretty much continuous. And I think even if you could climb it on this side, you'd have to fall down it on the inside. And I'm not sure that the dogs would be able to climb it even if I could. So there's one way in, one way out. You actually have to fall down. Well, when you get done here and you climb up this scaffolding here, and then walk up here, you actually have to fall down this cliff to get out. So I don't think there's any other way in or out. It's just like a one way each way. I expect any time now we'll go black and shift on to the next one. But that was really fun. We had lots of challenges, and the dog team is really fantastic. There were fields there where you couldn't see any distance. I couldn't, but the dogs could, and they would start to shoot, and that would point me in the right direction for what was coming at me. So they would sense them coming, give me enough warning to start shooting. In many cases, I didn't even have a shot. They got taken care of before I even got in there. That's terrific. Having the two dogs together, I did 2 different runs with 2 different configurations. The first time in, they went in with 2 guns each. Well, a shotgun and the flamethrower for Eva, and a shotgun and a pistol for sawed-off shotgun and the pistol for Wally. And then the second time we went through, they each had only 1 gun because we had already killed the vast majority of the bag Zeds. And we swapped out for an extra bag, and we just picked up every bit of loot we could find. And we left very little behind, shall we put it that way. Some cloth, a few electronic coils and stuff. But most of the metal, all of the sulfur we could find, we definitely got all of that. And did not leave any of that behind. So, pretty excited by that. I don't know if there's going to be any place else that you can get sulfur. And I don't know if there's going to be a time where we're going to need tons and tons more ammo than we're collecting. But it was pretty fun. Alright, so what are we on to now? Northern Prairies. So that's where we're coming from. What is there to do here? Is there something to do here? I can't see anything on the... I think I'm going to stop the train and have a better look at that. Northern Prairies. Oops, sorry. That's my fault, I hit the wrong key. Okay. We came down through here. We're right here. That's zoomed in as far as it's going to go. What's that there, maybe? Would it be that far away from the train, do you think? Looks like a mesa. Like that right there. I'm just going to hop off and go look. Oh, we can gather some sand here. That's cool. I don't know if we need a lot more sand, but we will come collect some. Let's see, he needs that. I think that's too steep for me to get up. I don't know too much about Grand Prairie, whether there would be anything. So just that initial area where you can grab some sand. Boy, I sure don't see anything. We've come around this way. Well, I don't know if anybody knows of anything that we're supposed to do here. I sure don't see anything. Like, at first I didn't see the airplane on the one map, but now I'm looking and I don't see anything. Maybe it's just transition? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can climb up those things. There's my train. Don't see any way up there. Don't see anything marked on the map or anything. Could there be a whole area that's just empty? Maybe they just haven't figured out what they want to do with it yet. That's weird. Huh. I can get over there. It looks like... Get up there and have a look around. I can hear birds singing. I sure don't see... Oh shit, sorry, that was me. I sure don't see anything, guys. Guys, I don't know. Well, I'll have to do some research, but this looks like a total bust to me. I don't see a damn thing. There's a lake going around, or a river. Nothing. Just, okay. Well, it is a game in progress, so it's probably that they haven't done anything with this area yet. Oh, here's a bridge. But that's really weird. Maybe they have some kind of grandiose scheme for this area, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. I wonder if there's any sulfur around these places. I wouldn't think so, because this isn't swampish. There's sand. There's some more sand nodes here. And you could collect water if you needed to. Okay. And you got your bridges. Yep, just sand nodes everywhere you look. Well, it's good to know we won't run out of sand anytime soon. I sure don't see anything else here, though. Lots of cool bridges. No animals, no creatures, no Zeds. I hear birds. Really, there aren't any creatures in this game. Nothing you can hunt. You can't go fishing, as far as I know. So all along the shore here and there are little places where you can pick up sand. See nothing. It's pretty cool though. Put a little cabin up there on that hill. Be a little stark though. That just remind you of how empty everything was, wouldn't it? Coming back to the train. Sorry guys. It's kind of warm in here. I turned the fan off so it wouldn't go fluffle in the video. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting because it's so warm in here. When I'm not recording or streaming, I tend to have a fan on. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just move on. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what the end game is in this game. I haven't really looked into it. I wanted everything to be kind of a surprise. Alright, well. That's a surprise, alright. Hopefully. At some point. Something will show up, but let's get out on the front and we can watch. Don't really need a lot of sand right now because I got some before we left the last sandy area. Just to be sure. Wow, that sure is pretty though. Sun. But yeah, this looks like the Southwest, doesn't it? Except it's less red. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go up here, going along there. We're gonna go across this bridge. I'll do that up in my bedroom area. And then the area just outside of it where the, headed into where the potatoes grow. Maybe have a little area there. Something there soon, and then I can back the train up and do it. Now we've gone over the one, we're going over a second one. I don't see it yet, but it'll render in soon. It'll be dark. I'm going to go put the headlight on. Respect for the guys making this game. They have a broad canvas to fill in. I wonder what they're going to do. Like maybe you have to go and mine for a specific something, or harvest a specific something that you can only get here. Maybe you can pick up wheat and then you can grow that in your box. Something that you can eat other than potatoes. One more bridge. Curve around to the right. Yep, here we go. Wow, look at that. Really haven't had, we haven't really had too many evenings where it wasn't really pretty. Have to go in pretty soon here and get some sleep, but I want to get to the next area first. It's wide open prairies, no features in sight. Imagine how daunting that must have seemed when you were like the early settlers going across America, walking with ox-drawn carts. You see that sky stretching out for every single day for like a month. Wonder if you were actually moving at all. Maybe more than a month. It would take you a long time to walk across the middle of the United States. But she's big. It takes me 3 13-hour days to drive from California to Michigan. Well, 2 13-hour days and a 10-hour day, about. Abiding the speed limit, of course. It takes 2 full days to get from Michigan to Montana, the eastern side of Montana. I go visit my sister. 2 full days of 12-hour days of travel each day. So that's long. It's good to have somebody along for that ride. Okay, here's our second sorry, so shouting. I bet you can. It uses up a lot of gas, so you'd have to stop at that big filling station, both coming and going. But imagine how much different it would be to do the beginning with the knowledge you have later on. We'll stop the train. Yeah. Wow, this is a big place. I guess we're coming in from here. Abandoned shelter. Church. Mall. Medical center, gas station. Whatever this is. I have no idea what this is. Alright, well we're coming across the bridge here in a minute. And then we'll want to stop. I think I'll go get some sleep so I can get the... Go upstairs. Not quite ready for harvest. It's okay. It's 20 is 8 p.m. So we'll go for 12 hours of sleep. Hopefully it'll be daylight and not raining by the time we come back on. It's going to be interesting. This is a big one too. Then the train goes on to the south, I guess. Oh, we're thirsty. We're really thirsty. Okay, let's go get something to drink real quick. Oh, that sound makes me have to go to the bathroom. I may have to pause you guys while I run and use the facilities. One last one. There we go. Yep, we're going to have to do that. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. That was necessary. Okay. Now we've been to sleep. A little something to eat. A little something to drink. There we go. And now it's full daylight so we can see where we're going. Stop here, go to this abandoned shelter. It's not far after you get through. Hopefully, we're able to see what we're headed toward. Looks like there aren't too many trees that are down that you can get wood from. So it's a good thing we did get all the wood that we did when we did. Chop trees down, you can only cut up the downed ones. If you haven't got any downed ones, you don't get any wood. except what you get from crates and stuff. I don't know if there's any sand down there or not. Oh yeah, there's some sand. If you need it, you can get it here along the shore. Yeah, just a ways to go here. I have an abandoned shelter. That's what we're going to head for first. Just after we curve around to the left. Should be on our left. Hoping we'll be able to see from here. See what looks like a construction zone. Bump there. Yeah, that must be it. And there's some kind of a bump over there. Big bump. Yeah, that's what that is, I'll bet. Right over there, just to the right of the window divider. So we'll go get the dogs and go take a look and see what it is. Okay, and the dogs have, Wally has 1,000 pistol rounds, almost his full contingent of shotgun rounds, and she has 150 shotgun rounds, and she only has 1 fuel left, but she has 2 more tanks. I hope that's going to be good. But we'll be able to come back to the train if we need to. Alright! Alright. Alright! Alright, Wally. Eva, shall we? Here's some wood. Okay, we can cut that down. Cut that up if we need to. Don't get too far ahead of them. I don't see any shrubbery, guys. rocks at me. Oh. This is a shelter. Start collecting right away. Yep. Must need a shelter key. Where do you suppose the shelter key would be? Alright, so we can't start at the shelter. Let's go see about the church. Looks like a chain yard. Okay, so this is probably a bunch more crates and stuff. And that's interesting because it doesn't look like you can go straight on through. It looks like you're going to get shuttled off. I think what we're going to do is going to go to the church first. Yep, the church is down this way. That was a zombie head, but it's just a rear view mirror. Church. Can't see those guys coming. Not from a big group like that. They just sort of stand up and have at you. Healed back up. Every time. If I get behind him, he turns around and Wally and Eva can wreak havoc. Gonna be one of those only one way in kind of places. There's no door. Guys, I don't know for sure what to expect. Keep your eyes on the swivel. Can't get in the front door here either. Oh, 2 more gaffs for you, Eva. So you can't get into either the shelter or the church. I have to have a key. I'm not sure where we're going to get one of those. Ah! Never mind. We need to call out the big guns here. we're switching to the pistol. That was too hard to manage, that big gun. Yeah, I'll say. They're loaded for bear today, aren't they? They're popping out of the woodwork all over the place. Oh, they are really gunning for bear today. What the heck is that one? Is it one of the shrubbery guys? Yeah. Where are all these guys hiding? Where are they coming from? Because I'm not even seeing them. They're just showing up. Being exposed from somewhere. Very interesting. Oh, sorry guys. My doggies are a little freaked out by all the fireworks. Yeah, I'll say. That was exciting, wasn't it? Alright, we're doing pretty well. Surprisingly, having gotten our butts handed to us a couple of times. Well, I did. You guys did just fine. You know what I didn't bring with me was my dynamite. You guys. Ah, shit. way back to... Okay. You think we find the shelter key here? Oops, sorry guys. Put the wrong one. Nope, nothing there. Really couldn't. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Fireplace and a sleeping place. You know what? Oh, I never put my torch on the... I never switched it to this one. So we'll have to rely on Wally. Sacrifice one bullet. Can you squish along there? Is that it? Yep. Oh, don't trap me in the corner. Alright. Now, I think these are only going to have plastics. No, we don't need a lot of plastics. Okay. Okay, guys. Don't have that gun with us. Have a little bit more water. Some. I did bring my bed with me, so I can put it down somewhere. Okay. That's pretty horrible. I have a gas mask on. Hey guys, another door here. Door there. Goes even further down. Holy crap. There we go. Maybe they were seeking sanctuary in the church when all hell broke loose. Oh, I hate to think of the scenarios, guys. Imagine what that would be like. You and all your family and friends. Well, these ones are dead for sure. Holy crap, guys. What happened? They came through a wall? Holy mackerel. Let's get some more of that. Do we not have our... Yeah, we have our gas mask on. Holy mackerel, guys. They're breaking out of the walls at us. Holy crap. Kind of scared to go in there. This is the final battle. Shotgun M4. What? It's gonna be more effective in here than hand grenades. Slow to load though. Oh, we got train drive theme 1. I think we've already got at least one of those. More hand grenades. Some more shotgun shells though. Just a few. Alright guys, don't get anything for those. It's like the last stand down here. The church guys. Okay, I think that's it for the basement. Holy crap. Oh, scary. Gonna happen again? Oh, I don't think it will happen again because it's the only basement area so far anyway. We've been here. We've been in there. Alright, we're going back upstairs. No keys though. I didn't find any key. No key to the shelter. Okay, let's close these. Alright, so we've done this side. We still have this side to do. That's it. That's it for the church. Huh. Well, we didn't find any key for the shelter. But we are tired. So let's go ahead and put this down. Get some kip. Let's do 8 hours. And see how that does for us. Alright, so they're breaking out the walls. Wow. Okay. That's full. So Wally's full. She's close to full. Alright, we're doing alright. We got 4 more shotgun shells. I don't think I'm going to shoot that one because I'm going to give the rest of the shells to Wally. Or whomever has been shooting the most. 97 left. And he's got 179 left, so she gets them. Only 4 of them. Not that great, but put the rest of the stuff in there for her. Okay. This one. Okay, it's not full either. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, we'll stick with our big gun and our pistol. Oh, can't leave that way either, so we have to go back around. Let them catch up. We can go back to the train and get stuff. Let's go around this side. We haven't gone around this side. In case there's any more of those bush guys that want to have a go at us. Alright, now where are we going after this? So we did the church. So you go straight across to the gas station. Be willing to bet it's going to be the similar kind of thing where you have to get in a wall in order to get to this town. It looks like there's a wall right here. And then this section of the is in a different wall. And this section is in a different wall, but it's hard to see. A couple of houses out here. A couple of houses here. We'll go look at the mall. If it looks like you're going to have to go in a gate, we'll skip that and go on to the gas station. We did not bring empty gas. Oh, you know what? She might need a fill-up. Yeah, she does. That's why she wasn't. There. Okay, 10 out of 10. Put the empty one away. Yeah, they weigh a lot when they're full. 10 kilos each, I think. Alrighty. So let's go look at the mall. See what we think of that. Probably gonna hit by some more of the shrub guys. Second while I get a sip. Okay. There's nothing up that way. Just a railroad bridge off in the distance. I don't know if this is going to be like the shopping center was at the other place, where you get in, you can't get back out until you're all the way done. Guess we'll see. Ah, there's one. Well, they don't hurt me too much. Oh, I have a perk. Pop my health up. 190. Eat one of those. Drink one of those. Yes, yeah. Uh-huh. Keep our eyes peeled for shrubs, guys. They're really hard to see in advance of when they start throwing things at you. In tight areas like this with a whole bunch of shrubs. Keep my eyes peeled for more. Kind of juicy, that one. Man. Suckers are really pouring on the heat today. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's a blocked in yet. At least not yet. I'm willing to bet there's a particular pattern you have to follow to get in there. Oh, I don't want that battery. Nope, we do not want the battery. Boy, they do seem to be pretty numerous, don't they? Now, I'm not hearing them in advance of them moving. Yeah, I think we're going to have to head back and unload. Oh, maybe not. We're going to have to make several trips here. We haven't even made it past the parking lot. There's definitely been a couple of times where Back off, guys. All right. Yeah, right. Short guy doing going to the bathroom. Alright guys, look at that. Hiding in the back alley of the men's room. Oh, okay, this is going to be huge, this place. Sounds just like me in real life. Oh, shit. 5 more kilograms for her. Oh, pizza. That sounds really good. I don't need any more right now. Okay, so we're being funneled in all these places. Okay, this is the grocery store back alley. we have to go that way. I'm afraid that once we go over this way, we can't get back. Yeah. All right is right. All right. Nope, can't get through there. I get stuck. Is that it? This is pretty intense for a grocery store. Oh, that's where they all came from. Holy crap. Okay, that's locked. So we have to go through this other way. That's locked. Guys, I had no idea we were getting involved in something this big. Yep, running out of ammo. I bet they are too. I did not come adequately geared for this. Okay, there's some pistol ammo and shotgun. We're gonna have to start. We didn't go through there yet. Oh yeah, we did. We came from there. Okay. I don't see any more ammo there. Okay, Wally. 121. We got 51, so I'm giving to her. And I have a couple more, multiple more loads than I thought I did. I got plenty more at home, but Excuse me, guys. I don't need any of that. We need that for sure. Okay, we're in better condition now than we were a second ago. Okay, now let's get this guy down. Let's get some sleep. Yeah. I shouldn't have committed to something like this. I had no idea it was this big. Okay, so save. Mid supermarket. There we go. Getting smarter in our old age. Yeah, you guys are doing great. I'm kind of letting down the side a little bit here. Okay, that's good. Let's go, Wally. Still got plenty for her. But the shotgun is the one that needs a little bit more. Oops. Alright. Here we go, guys. Well, maybe that was about it. I don't need any of that stuff. But I do need to eat up and drink up a little bit. Have another little bit of food. Alright, so that's the bathroom. Joe can't get through that from that side. What about this door down here? Nothing. No supplies, just death. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need some major repairs when we get home. Wally, do you still have a repair thingy on you? Yes. Okay, now we're gonna repair our boots and our bracers. I think that's all we'll repair for right now. There's another tin of canned food. helpful. Come back for the rest of this stuff. That's helpful. Absolutely. How you doing, honey? 43. You get the rest. This place is just monstrous and huge. I wonder if I can use rifle ammo for the... I don't know. Oh. Was that how we get back out? That could be, because when we went over that thing, it was going to be difficult to get back out. I'll bet that is. Look at this, you guys. Oh! High capacity rifle mag. All right. Let's take that for now. 2. Q. That's what we've been hoping for. There we go, baby. Now, how many will it hold? I don't know. God, that guy's handshaking, driving crazy. Oh, we got lots more ammo now, guys. Use up some of those things. Now, Wally, some more of those. There we go. All right. So I think that must be the way we go to get out of here, is we just jump down from here. And we're going to have to come back and pick up lots of stuff. But I'm ready kind of to call that quits. Yep, you guys are with me? Yeah, let's get out of here for now. I'm pretty full. Get some more of these purple doohickeys. Can eat one of those up. Do you have, Eva, do you have your gas cans on you, right? Yeah, the one. The empty one, okay. And she's too heavy to... Can I put that back now? No. Okay. No, that's empty. Still too heavy. Put that down on the ground. Put some of those on me. See, that's got gas in it. This one does not. My point being, I think we're going to run past the gas station real quick and see. Can we get out this way? No, we have to go around the corner. Right, but we can come back. It was just that we climbed over something and we couldn't get the other way. And that was a one-way trip. But we have done our duty and we are heading home. Okay, let's get some food. We'll just get some stuff out of here. Well, we never even made it down here. Oh, there's a whole nother door, guys. All right. Get out of here. How are we doing? I can carry about 5 more. Okay, let's do a couple of chairs. Actually, that's stupid because we want to be able to manage the gas. And it's going to weigh 10 kilos when it's full. So, okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, she's got plenty of room. But I don't, so let's get this stuff off of me. Okay, so now I have plenty of room to fill up a gas can. So we're going to get out of here. And we'll come back and do this up proper. Yikes. But right now I want to go to the gas station and see what we face there. So that's going to be down here on the left. We definitely have to come back with our empty bags. And I have to remember, try to remind me when we get back to the train. So we go left and then right. Okay. Did I need to put that, I need to put that helmet light right back on this new helmet. I got this helmet. Oh, perks. Stamina. No, let's take our strength up. I'll be even. Got space. I just need 10 kilos. Carry one gas can. We can check it out and see what it's like. How are you doing? Still got 3? Oh, I can carry over 40. I can carry over 40 bullets now in my high capacity mag. That's very cool. So this is a gas station, okay. This is going to be, oops, not that one. There you go. She's too heavy. Okay, I guess I have to carry it. I don't have to carry that or that. Got lighter, getting a bit lighter. Let's eat a can of food. Okay, so they're completely full. So there's no point in attacking the gas station right now. I have a little bit more room though. Let's get these blue ones. Not headed home empty-handed, that's for sure. So far we have not found anything that gives us a key to the shelter. Excellent. So this is the gas station attendant's abode. Excuse me, guys. Okay, Eva. Alright, we're not going to open any more. This is all going to be groceries and stuff. I believe there's going to be a basement. Ha! Okay, we got lots of food. Got a bathroom. Okay. That's the restroom for this place. Right, that was it. There was no basement. So let's get on back to the car. The train, I mean. Pick up a little bit more food. Is there any more of the excuse me. Ah. There it is. Let's get those to help us have enough time to get back to the train. That'll do it. And I have still got about just under 10 kilos I can carry. Okie dokie. I'm overburdened. Let's head home, guys. We'll come back for more gas. Now we have to go. Our train's parked right out here. Well, let's go to the left here and see what we face. Just cut across here. Well, that sure was that grocery store was something else. And the church too. But at least we got the mag. That's gonna be really cool. Ah, son of a bitch. So sneaky. I was thinking about other things. As soon as you start thinking about other things, they pop up like a bad haircut. Okay. Here's the train. Yep, they're behind a fence. That's how this game does things. This is how you find the hole in the fence. Thanks for lining up, guys. So there's a hole back here in the fence. Okay, that's good to know. We'll come back for that. sure what this is. Dang. Well, he came erupting out of there, didn't he? How did he get out? He fall out the window? This house is absolutely destroyed. I'm not sure why or how. Well, that's too bad. This is a pretty nice looking house. Now, I've seen this before where the rain comes down yellow. I don't know why that is. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do up here. Well, maybe that's how you're supposed to get in. I don't know. 40, and you have 25. And you've got flame on though, so. Headed back to the train. See, I didn't realize these were broken down houses. I saw the images here. So these houses are all broken down. I suppose these are too. They're outside the fence. So they probably would have taken the brunt of it. Back to the train. Lightning shrunk guy. Alright. Wow, it's loud. Well, we've learned a lot so far. This is going to be a tough sail. We still can't get into the abandoned shelter. I think we did everything in the church. We have to go back to the grocery store and pick up loot. We beat the whole thing. And then the gas station. Have to go back with all of our empties and try to come back and get all the gas we can. Right now, this has been really fun. I don't know what to think about that Northern Prairie part. It was just empty. But I assume that it's possible that they will add stuff to it. Now, about driving the train into that place, I don't really want to do that until I know until I've kind of taken care of business outside there. Because I'm not sure if that's a one-way trip. And also, I don't know if the train handles we have are going to be letting us get through that where the train is diverted. I'll show you what I mean. See here? I'm assuming we're going to get diverted into either here or into here. And the gate will close behind us here and here. How do we get straight on through? Can we get straight on through? Or are we going to get diverted automatically? And if so, then we have to back up and somehow switch something to go forward. So this is, and I don't know what this is either. It looks like a new development going in. So that's going to be very curious as to what that is. Lots to think about. Let's get these guys inside. For the rest of this. Phew, that's a lot quieter in here than it was. So I stepped out from under that roof. There we go. Alright, anyway, that's it for me for tonight. I'm pooped. But I hope you enjoyed yourself. And let me know if you know what's going on in the Northern Prairie. I'm happy to have comments in the on the YouTube video to tell me what's going on there if you know. Appreciate it very much. And again, have a great evening. Hope you're having a great 4th weekend. If you're an American, happy Independence Day, and we'll talk to you real soon.